Hello everyone. Thanks for waiting for this part 2. Since the tier list is completed now, I'm linking it in the description, so check it out if you want to make your own. Also want to continue making tier lists every once in a while, so feel free to comment any ideas of what you'd want me to cover. I was thinking of doing an Island 2 tier list cause I'm watching it right now, but to be honest, there's nowhere near as much juice as there is in Boys Planet, but we'll see. Alright, let's go into a quick recap of the tiers. This is for the moments that are so iconic and bring me so much joy that they will be the final things I think of as I reflect on my life, the moments that make me think that wasting my time on a K-pop survival show was worth it. These are moments that are memorable enough for me to likely think of in the future, but they are not the highlights of my life. They definitely do make for good stories though. This is for the moments that I simply enjoyed but didn't alter my brain chemistry like the other ones above it. Pretty self-explanatory. These moments make me just wonder why. These are the traumatic experiences of star creators. Okay, to start off, I had a lot of comments in the last video asking where Young and Rich and Hot was, so I'll put them here as a starting point. I didn't include them cause I felt I said all I needed to say about them in a different video lol. So that's just why.
Young and rich, tall and handsome. I'm charisma boss, baby Ricky. 저는 오늘 보이스 플래닛에 꼭 가져갈 물건 쇼핑하러 왔어요.
This is in reference to the traumatic hot summer kicking out incident of 2023. Which, by the way, I didn't think people would take my use of icky in the last video as a major insult towards Hanbin. In what world do you use icky in a serious way? So for clarification, yeah, I was upset, but I meant it in a light-hearted way. Anyway, the J profile picture just makes me think Jay is saying this to him. Also love that they later forgave him. People can change. It's been said a million times before, but like why? He did give an explanation on why he wanted to do this and I kinda get it. Pentagon was in not a great situation and he was feeling lost in the industry, but personally I'm not sure if this show did anything for him. While they didn't say they were disbanding, 5 members leaving Cube is a pretty bad sign. Like I doubt we'll be getting any music from them as a group anytime soon. It all just sounds like a way to soften the blow of saying goodbye. Though it sounds like he's satisfied with how the show went, so good for him. He looks straight out of Looney Tunes. It's like your reflexes in your knees that flinch when you hit it, but on his entire body. Choreographer? It is very iconic and memorable though. Also everyone is just slapping it, but tell me why Terry is grabbing it? Stop this man.
Yeah. Beep, beep, tomboy. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
No joke, this is probably my absolute favorite Boys Planet moment ever. It's so funny and cute.
맨발? 아니 너무 대때 맨발을 하시 왜 남의 무대 때 맨발을?
Put those grippers away!
어머. 근데 남고 아니에요? 잠깐만.
Boys Planet never beating the gay allegations. Not even Eugen is safe.
진짜 몸이 진짜 커. 뼈대가 좀 다른 것 같아. Muscle.
그런 사람이랑
It's hard to believe now that Little Gunwick was the big scary guy on Boys Planet. He does have that strong stage presence, but not off stage certainly. Honestly, it's not great. Glad a lot of people collectively were joking about it at first. Apparently it also sounds like slang for bottom top in Chinese, so that's something. At least it isn't one of those crazy acronyms.
I love you, I want you, submit you.
I would have just grouped this with the rest of the catchphrases, but he genuinely is cute doing it. Him breaking and laughing at the end makes it 10 times better.
장하오입니다.
이거 꿈이에요.
He single-handedly beat racism. Racism is scared of how, in fact. Let me tell you, I was not expecting this at all, man. This was my live reaction for real. Anyway, very deserved. He's so good. He completes ZB1.
시간은 참 빠르게 가 마음만 조급해져 가고 단 하나만만 바래 사랑에 빠질 땐
Why'd they have to make Gunwook's head big like that, and the freaking audio level graphic, oh my gosh. Anyway, he did pretty good in the performance, so. Boys being boys.
너무 예쁘다.
누구예요? 3대 500 치는.
Who's your favorite? Donggun 8. He is my number one. He is beauty. He is grace. With the editing they did on the profile pics, this is actually pretty accurate. The profile photos look high generated. But even without it, he still is evil Minhee. Mans is a wee bit unusual.
좋은데요? 일본에 약간 포인트
Mnet, if you're gonna make a global group, maybe don't make fun of other cultures, like this is the bare minimum. I don't blame the boys in this cause, they were kinda forced to do this, but I am concerned about the laughs it got. In my mind, hopefully they're just laughing at the guys' reactions and shocked faces, but oh if. Christian posted this after he got eliminated, which is funny enough in itself, but even funnier when you see that he is probably referencing this Trisha Paytas tweet cause it's spelled the exact same. So a wild moment indeed. How would we ever know his name without this moment? Imagine our lives today only knowing 8 of 9 members of ZB1's names. A true tragedy.
제 5살! 제 5살!
He needs an award or something, lol. No one does it better than him.
성한빈입니다.
We took the similarity and ran with it. The amount of edits and people who have Po plushies now and so funny. I will never forget Victor
Hi Camden, this is Victor from Norway.
calling him Po, but pronounced as Poo, to Camden's face.
But I'm still kind of salty that they did not show the clip where I said he looked like poo. Not literal shit. I mean the character poo.
It's okay, bestie, you tried.
너무 작아요. 몇 살이에요? 저 18살입니다.
Old man surprised at the young generation or guy who doesn't want to interact with minors. Choose your theory. This quote combined with the pics of him is so funny, like yes, this little man said these things.
여러분! 제가 이렇게 아침부터 열심히 노래를 하는데 아무도 안 일어나다니 우린 빛나 난 너라서 빛나 난 빛나 Make me feel so high 미치겠어 날 멈출 순 없어 선배 이거 아시죠? You make me feel so now wow.
This just makes him look so lame. if. I'm getting major second-hand embarrassment.
I actually prepared my sentences, but sorry, I forgot.
Oh, he's never gonna live this one down. The infamous Twitter user. Their second tweet after this is even worse. I've never seen a more peculiar looking dog. Juven, you have interesting taste. Or should I say you forgot it?
기회를 위기로 생각해서
He was so real for that though.
저희 그룹 이름이 뭐였죠?
It's the long moment of blank stares for me. To be fair though, the name is long, in English, and he just had like one of the most shocking events in his life, so I feel like it's fairly normal to not get it on the first try.
기분이 제제죠.
He's such a nerd, oh my gosh. I didn't even know that Kuanjui was predicting this until I started researching for this video, which means he's probably even more insufferable in real life lol.
I look good in real life, right? Better than that, right?
Let's take a moment to remember the horrible photos. So bottom tier that he had to confirm that the pics are not an accurate representation of him lol.
I sleep from beginning to end.
Me during lectures. Was not the duo I was expecting, but I support. They really are the dads of Supercharger.
Do you love Xuan Hao? You mean I'm gay? He's my friend.
He said I don't want no part in this gay stuff, don't group me with the rest of them. I'm just wondering how he could eat that much. Also, did he have like one suitcase for snacks and one for clothes and stuff? That is very inefficient packing, my friend. Jiwoo, your secrets cannot be hidden. You really thought your little moment wasn't gonna make it in? Be for real. Cutesy moment from the cool guy? Editors will eat that up.
파트를 하는 걸로. 네. 승원이가 키링 파트를 일단 바꾸겠습니다. 승원이로.
아, 종우 형도 불러올게. 종우 형도 여기 키링 파트 한번 해보고 싶다 해가지고. 지웅이 형이랑. 네?
전 왜 이렇게 바볼까요?
It hurts because he takes it so well. Like he didn't fight or get upset about it. He just accepted it and tried to move on, even if it was ridiculous. So scratching my head as to why he's so respectful in this situation.
러브킬러만 몇 년 했냐?
영웅만 한 몇 년 했냐?
Power move. Apparently it stood for boldly leaping into tomorrow. Yeah, no one was buying that lmao. Very unfortunate naming.
안녕하세요.
아 진짜로. 근데 갑자기 믿고 하지 말고 다른 게 잡히더라고. 이거 아니 이거. 왜 그러시는 거예요 진짜로. 아 진짜.
Lock that bitch up. Lock it up. Come with something new. Do something fucking different.
Willy Wonka, the amazing Orly world.
Should have hired him for the Willy Wonka experience and he'd single-handedly save it.
네, 하루토 연생. 난 너라 서빛나. 한국 다람쥐, 한국 다람쥐.
When I think of this song, this is what plays over it. I can't unhear.
한국 다람쥐, 한국 다람쥐.
The editors need a lesson on English swears lol.
바바냐 바나나.
Yassified minion gets a mid-tier because there's still minion beneath all the yass.
잘 자요. 굿나잇.
좋은 밤 좋은 꿈 잘 자요.
Help me. Also, why is his hand so big in this clip?
예쁘다. 눈썹이 짙다.
He'd be a great hype man, though he doesn't have much variation in his encouragements. But it's the thought that counts. A gentle reminder on why punctuation is important. What a crazy thought that Terry attempted to evil edit Trekkie, which caused a rift between Matt Ben.
Young and rich, tall and handsome. I'm charisma boss, baby Ricky. 저는 오늘 보이스팬에서 꼭 가져갈 물건 쇼핑하러 왔어요. This is my hobby, diary 꾸미기. This is my favorite food, pizza. Do you want to go shopping with me? 내가 사줄게. 따라와.
우리는 잡을 like ha. 우지긴 필리서 하. 노래 뻔히 like ha.
따라와.